Hey guys, Travis here. It's been a long time since I made a video, and I figured it's long past due. I suppose you all been wondering where I've been to my subscribers. Um, I was dealing with some pretty bad personal issues there for a while. I was going through some depression issues, but I'm getting better now. Slowly getting back to myself. Everybody who goes through this kind of thing needs some time away from the spotlight, I suppose you could say, to help out. So the question is, what have I been doing since I've been away, besides my own personal issues? Well, I've been focusing on my dark career, and I have been starting the process, looking into it, of writing a book about my life, about living with Asperger's, and the title of the book is going to be called Travis Walsh, I'm a man you don't meet every day. And it's about growing up with Asperger's, living in Newfoundland, uh, pretty much my life story up to now, and pretty much my own insight of what Asperger's is and living with it, and how you can, take an example from me. Um, Other than that, a couple of people have asked me if I'm ever going to go back to professional wrestling. Um, as of right now, the answer is no. I don't see myself going back to wrestling at any time soon. I just find that the wrestling in Newfoundland is just too corrupt. It's when I first got into it when I was 16 years old, it was fun. Nowadays, I just find it's just too political, and it's not a healthy environment to be in. Um, I'll always love CEW. I'll always love the opportunity they gave me, and I love those guys, and I wish them all the success in the world. But for right now, it's not a good place for me to be. Today's video is going to be about dogs. What's the big deal? You see, when I was 14 years old, a little golden retriever puppy came into my life named Emma. And she helped me beyond words could ever express. With a wagging tail, that's all that mattered. You see, people with Asperger's syndrome, we kind of drift away from other people. We drift away from other people because of the fear that we're going to be hated, that we're going to be ridiculed, that we're going to be criticized, that we're going to be bullied, that we're going to be beat up. And the thing is, there's been always one animal that always seemed to get the job done with people with mental health issues. And it's always been a canine with four legs, a wagging tail, and a drooly moot. You see, Emma came into my life when I was 14. Little did I know that little puppy would have such an impact on my life. There would be times when I came home from school absolutely in tears, and she would wake up out of a dead sleep to come over and comfort me. Nowadays, I got another one who does it. You see, the thing is, despair is a very hard thing to get over, especially when you have Asperger's. You see, the thing is, Stewie Griffin said it best on Family Guy. Now, I know you're probably thinking, oh, Stewie Griffin, but he once said that after Brian died, you're not supposed to lose your best friend at my age. You're not supposed to lose your best friend ever. But the thing is, when Emma was in my life for 11 years, I knew nothing but happiness when I got home. Because she was always there when I needed her, and dogs will always be there for you. I condemn anybody who lays their hands on a dog to harm them. You see, the thing is, I would rather go to jail than see somebody beat a dog or hurt them. You see, a dog is not like a human being. They don't have the emotion to and the opportunity to leave the people that are harming them. So dogs are God's perfection, in my mind. She was with me for 11 years, Emma was. And last year, 2013, we made the hard decision after a lengthy battle with arthritis, obesity, and because of her weight, we had to put down my best friend. And it was the hardest thing. Anybody who does not love animals, you'll say, oh, a dog is a dog. But the thing is, for me, she was my life. And now I have a brand new puppy that I think Emma, up there on the Rainbow Bridge, gave to me to say, hey, he's hurting. Help him out. And that's Bella. And I'll always have the memories that she gave me for 11 years. And anybody out there, if you see somebody who has Asperger's, and you know somebody who has Asperger's, or you know anybody who's going through a very hard time when they're dealing with any kind of mental distress, for God's sake, go help them and talk to them. Because the life you save could be your next boyfriend, could be your next girlfriend, could be your next best friend, could be your next soulmate. So when there's never a dog around, be their wagging tail and their smile and their happy tongue. I know that probably sounds weird, but new episodes are coming up very soon. I'm going to be looking for new things to talk about. I want all of you to post your comments below, like, subscribe, and I want to start a new Q&A. Any questions you have, I'll gladly take them. And please keep your love. Love you guys. I'm back.